What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Comeback episode 2. Thank you so much for watching. I'm super excited to have you with me. I've been back dieting and training for about 2.5 weeks, and so far, everything's going according to plan. I'm feeling pretty good. I have had a few little slips, but overall, I'm happy with my progress. I'm not gonna get too much into diet nutrition with you right now because we are gonna cover that in later episodes, but I thought I'd touch on it really quickly and just kind of let you know where I'm at. I haven't struggled with my diet so much in the fact that I'm eating foods I shouldn't be eating or I'm getting really far off track. In fact, it's been the opposite. I haven't been eating enough. The program that I'm on has me eating 6 meals a day, and in the beginning I was lucky if I could get 4 or 5 in. And that's mainly due to the fact that my schedule is so hectic, my days are so sporadic. I've just struggled with the structure and the timing of those meals. Now I know if I want to get my physique back and get back in a top condition, I have to be getting that food in. It's paramount that I hit all 6 a day. So hopefully when I check in with you next time, I'll be able to report that I've got that timing and structure under control and I am getting all that food in. As for training, I'm loving being back in the gym and doing what I do best. Obviously, it's a bit of a slow reintroduction. I did lose a lot of size, a lot of strength, and a lot of endurance when I was in the Big Brother house. But it just feels amazing to be back in the gym, getting stronger and fitter and feeling healthier every day. I've only run into one issue with my training, and I think it's something all of us had to deal with, and maybe you're dealing with it right now. And that's this. It's summertime on the Gold Coast, or what I like to call fit season. So when I go down to the gym, everybody's looking fantastic. The girls are toned, the guys are shredded, everyone's tanned, and to be honest, it's got me a little bit intimidated. Now I'm someone that has a ton of confidence at the gym. I'll put my training intensity and my physique up against just about anyone's. So it's weird for me to feel like I'm not bringing my best or I'm behind, but I don't let those feelings get me down. I use it as a way to motivate myself. I'm happy for my friends. I know they've worked hard and I'm glad they're reaping the benefits. And when I see them, I just think in my mind, they're setting the bar for you. You need to train that much harder, push that much longer so you can get to that level. And once you're there, you can throw it into another gear, train even harder, and then you get to set the bar. And they've got to train up to match you. It's just a bit of healthy competition and it's a great way to keep myself motivated. Today's episode is all about training. I'm taking you to the gym with me. We're gonna go over my program and talk a little bit about technique. I'm also going to give you a glimpse of what it's actually like to do a training session with me. So we're here at World Gym Burley, one of my favorite gyms on the coast, a place I affectionately refer to as the office because it's where I come to put in the work, and I've run into one of the biggest names in the fitness industry on the Gold Coast, probably even all of Australia, John Davey. How you doing, John?
Great, mate, thank you.
Now, I'm not even going to attempt to go over all the accolades and things you've accomplished in your long career in the fitness industry. Too much to mention at one time, but why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and just some of the highlights of your long career?
Man, I've been involved in the industry for 25 years. I started out just lifting weights for rugby and moved into bodybuilding and competed as an amateur and went up through the pro ranks and obviously competed in the Mr. Olympia competition, which was a big show. And then I've been lucky enough to be involved working with different teams and athletes over 25 years, so rugby teams, NRL teams, and that branched into working one-on-one with athletes and getting them ready for fitness and figure shows.
John's coached literally hundreds of fitness competitors, athletes and models, myself included. We've worked together in the past and he's helping me again with this comeback. We're working closely together covering nutrition, training. I check in with him regularly and we go over everything to really maximize results. I've always believed in surrounding myself with a strong, motivated team of people who are really going to push me to my limit. Managers, agents, all the way up to my coach, John. So he's here to push me and make sure I really get the best out of everything that I do. John, really quickly, can you just sort of explain what the game plan is over the next few months for me?
Yeah, I suppose obviously the first thing is get you back into your routine. You've been in the house, kind of locked away. The food selection you had wasn't optimal. So we're just going to get back to the basics. 6 or 7 good meals a day, looking at whole foods, making better meal selections around certain times of the day as far as your food goes. Training wise, we're just going to mix it up. We've got to obviously put a little bit of weight back on, get those muscles back there, so we can do a bit of traditional style weightlifting or bodybuilding style training, and then we're going to do some functional training to give you that athletic appearance. And then we're just going to keep doing our checkups, do your skin folds to make sure that our body fat levels are dropping, and just keep checking the scales to make sure your lean mass is coming up.
Well, that's it. You've heard it from the man himself, an absolute legend in the fitness industry, a mentor of mine, someone I've looked up to for a really long time, and someone who I'm incredibly lucky to have be part of my team. What do you reckon, John? Enough talk, time to do some work?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
So this is it, my office. Now the program I'm running, I'm training one body part per day over a 7-day week with Sundays off, full rest day. Monday I train chest because it's the body part I want to bring up the most. Tuesday is my back day, Wednesday's legs. Thursday I train shoulders, Friday is arms, and Saturday I do a core workout and a bit of high intensity interval training to stay lean. Today happens to be Tuesday, so I'm going to take you through a back workout. Let's get it done. Now when I train, I like doing a mix of free weights, machines, and cables, just so I can hit the muscle from every angle. I'm going to start my back workout today with rack deadlifts. It's a great exercise to focus on your lower back and give you that taper down through your waist. Next up, hammer lat pull downs. Now I always follow my heavy rack deads with a lat exercise because it works those muscles underneath your arm. What we're really trying to do is get that V shape, so the taper through the lower back and nice width through the lat muscles underneath the arms. All right, so I've hit my lower back and I've targeted my lats. Now it's time to move on to my rhomboids, the muscles in the middle part of my back. I'm doing the seated row and really focusing on trying to bring those shoulder blades together, keep my lower back nice and tight. So I've hit my lower back, my rhomboids, and my lats, the three major components of my back. Now I'm gonna do the overhand front lat pull down. This is one of my all-time favorite back exercises. It's a hybrid, so I'm hitting my lats again and getting a bit of rhomboids at the bottom of the movement. I'm getting off machines, back onto the free weights. I'm almost done my workout, so I wanna put in one last big lift. I'm doing bent over rows. Now these are great exercise to hit those rhomboids, and you get a little bit of lower back activation as well. Last exercise, cable lat flares. I love finishing back day with this exercise because it gives me a really good stretch to my entire back. I'm gonna do a high rep range and try and get that last pump before I call it quits. So yesterday's workout was amazing, and I'm really feeling it today, especially my lats. But that soreness is a good thing, because it lets me know my body's responding. In the next video, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna talk cardio and get into diet and nutrition. I get a ton of questions about food and what to eat, and I'm gonna answer as many of them as I can. Make sure you check Instagram for my latest progress picture, and remember, you can catch my Snap story or follow me on Facebook and Twitter as well. I love hearing from you guys, so keep the comments, the text messages, the emails, and the progress pictures coming. Now, I have some really big news. I'm partnering with a company that includes some of the biggest names in the fitness and social media industry. I can't tell you more just yet, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share my videos, and follow me on all my social media platforms. And in the next few days, everything is gonna change. First thing to check, Instagram.